Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, no more screwing around. Let's get ourselves into Ding Dong Dell and get straight to Massacre. Oh, hello. Okay, just a quick little look around first. Alright, curry, thank you. Alright, now, little warm-up before the main course. Alright, Grim Baba.
You ready for this?
I'm counting on Now's your time to shine.
Alright, Steel Pounder. Let's see. Huge damage boost at max MP, and restores MP boosted by melee attacks. Alright, now now that that's taken care of. While I'm here, I might as well go and take care of the thing for Floyd. Let's see. Bingo. Ooh, multi-proof restoration. Ooh, that's a good one. And yeah, I know there's this one last little chest over there. Let's see, anything else over here? Yeah, sorry, I know I should be going straight towards, straight to Ding Dong Dell now, but, well, you know, just might as well get it out of the way now so I don't have to, so I don't go and forget it later. Oh, and speaking of, research topics. See here? Ah, a honey apple fresh from the bowl. Let me just have one little nibble. Oh, the flavor.
Whoa!
And truly, it's beyond compare. This is exactly what I need, Your Majesty. My special sauce is one step closer to becoming a reality. That's wonderful to hear, Floyd. Now, while you are looking for the honey apple, I went over the other things I'm going to need.
Yes.
The next ingredient is something sour and spicy, but not too spicy. In other words, an unripe fire pepper. Not too spicy, but it's called a fire pepper. And that's why it's so important that it's unique. Once those chaps are fully mature, they'll blow your head off. If I recall correctly, they grow on an island due south of Hydropolis. Nowhere else has the combination of warm sunlight and plentiful water that gives them their juicy tang. I see. Well, I'll head over there right away and see if I can find you one. That would be wonderful, Your Majesty. I'll wait here and try to think of all the other ingredients I might need. Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Say.
Alright, let's get this pepper. And get whatever Floyd needs for his grocery list, and then we'll go into Ding Dong Dell. Alright, next. Ah, a fire pepper. And not quite red one at that. This is perfect, Your Majesty. I'll just have a little nibble. Ah. Oh yes, magnificent!
Whoa!
This is exactly what my sauce needs. Deliciously sour and spicy, but not too spicy. Yes, Your Majesty, that's exactly right. Great! It looks like we're making progress. Oh, we most certainly are. Now, are you ready for my next request?
Yes.
The last thing I need is some ripe garlic. It'll be just like me to bring out all these other flavors. But do make sure it's ripe though. Ordinary garlic just won't cut it. That's why the top chefs swear by the right stuff.
Gosh.
The cuisine of Guildhall is really quite complex, isn't it? Oh, it certainly is. These dishes aren't for the half-hearted chefs, that's for certain. Now, ripe garlic grows out in the dry desert air. And they say the dryness lets it get just pungent enough, but prevents it from rotting. Would you mind going and getting me some? It's the last ingredient. I need. I promise. Once you brought me that, I'll be ready to start cooking at last. How exciting! I'll bring you it right away. All right, let's just see any research getting done here. Yep, now all I just need is someone who knows air of danger.
All right.
Alright, let's take a look around here, see what we can find. Alright, that's the last one. But just gotta take a little itty-bitty peek. Let me just see what it is, and if it's just a sequel to one that we've already taken care of, then... Let's see, Whamily Feud 3. Alright, once Floyd's done with this, then we'll go straight for Ding Dong Dell. There you go. Ah, perfect. You brought me the red garlic I asked for. Now, let me just try a little piece. Simply divine.
Whoa!
This is perfect, Your Majesty. This is exactly what's required to bring out all the other flavors.
Yes!
Does this mean you're finally ready to start cooking now, Floyd?
Yes.
It certainly does. Now I have all the ingredients, it's time to make the magic happen. Now I'll just puree that honey apple. Yes, and now add the fire pepper. Then we bring that to a simmer, and in goes the garlic. Voila! My special sauce is ready, and... Yes, it's the same! It's exactly the same as the sauce they serve at the Sweet Saffron! Every day, General Store unlock pots of secret sauce. Now the people of everyone can enjoy an authentic meat jackpot whenever they so desire. That's wonderful news! I can't wait to try one! Alright, let's get that meat jackpot.
Come to do some shopping, eh? What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Hi. Are you ready to order?
Let's see, is it around here somewhere? Here we are, meat jackpot.
Take your time. See ya.
Let's see here. Advanced medicine mixing knowledge to broaden up the lineup at the general store.
All right.
Okay, finally done with all that BS. Now into Ding Dong Dell we go. Hooray!
Hey.
Alright, Hermit's Hollow. Okay, I'm guessing this isn't the spot, but well, let's poke around anyway. Okay, I guess it's just nothing. I guess we just go in there on foot, I guess. So we put the Monkey Kings just here. And open says me.
Tidy!
Kingsway, here we come! Well, things have certainly changed since I was last here. Definitely a lot bigger than it was. And definitely a lot more ugly.
Wow.
So this is Ding Dong Dell, huh? It's like something out of a picture book. I feel different from when I was last here.
Well,
And the town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimalkin. They all jump ship and start to sail for safer shores. I shouldn't wonder.
no.
Unlikely. Mousingers had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard it all been moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere, though I don't know much more than that.
Blimey.
Sounds miserable.
All right.
Well, if there are no Grimalkin left to speak with, we shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Only if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hoods. You're both too well known around here for comfort. Okay. It's not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess I'll have to do for now.
Oi!
Hey, less of you complaining. It was the best we could rustle up on short notice. Well, better than nothing, I guess.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, apparently Mousinger's little bigotry isn't unfounded.
Welcome. What would you like? Come back anytime.
What's that you say? Life under King Mousinger? Well, I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimalkin, but for a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin or even become friends with one. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonhard or anything. It's all in the past now. It's time to move on. Oh look, Higgledies!
Hey!
Oh, yes.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Life used to be really hard for mice in Ding Dong Dell. Not only were they not allowed to make any important decisions, there was hardly ever any cheese for them to buy. That's what led to the coup, if you ask me. But now the tables are turned, and it's the Grimalkin who are being impressed instead. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, we get it. Thank you. Phew. That could have turned out bad.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh, dude, who doesn't love cheese? Yeah, I don't care if they're fascist mice, but I mean, hey, I love me some cheese. Oh yeah, cheese and fish. That could go. Well, okay, maybe not together, but. Oh, no, I'm just reinforcing the argument, aren't I? Yes.
Hello.
Let's see. I've read and reread every word that's ever been written about Ding Dong Dell. There's no mouse, Grimalkin, or human who knows the history of this kingdom better than me. Could come in handy later.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically not a mouse. So yeah, Mousinger's basically no better than the Grimalkin kings before him.
Gosh.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yeah.
There's something by the other man. Entry forbidden due to monster infestation. Well, that doesn't sound too good. Best not to fade, eh? Was that supposed to be Evan? But yeah, the well's there. Yeah, this place is gone. Okay, stop that! Okay. Jesus, annoying. What do you want? I'm working. I don't have time for chit-chat. Yeah, check out this guy here. No, somebody's been hitting the roids there, bro!
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely sounds like it. The shoe's completely on the other foot. Not exactly that that's a good thing, but...
Welcome. Let's see if we have you. Please come again.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I almost forgot about my, let's see here. Oh, well, never mind. Makes that easy then.
Yeah.
King Mouse and his policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They give us all a real boost. I suspect the Grimalkin aren't too happy about it all, but still. They've had their time in the sun, and we've all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. It's amazing to think how different things might be now if King Leonhard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did.
Yep.
As an architect, I have spent a great deal of time studying the history of various buildings. Each kingdom, each people, has their own distinctive characteristics. The palace is a testament to the architectural history of the Grimalkin. Yet we... Still, what's done's done. We must learn to live with these changes.
Yep.
And for years, the only work I could get was spinning yarn in the corner of some grubby factory. But now that's all changed. Now I'm a fully fledged tailor, and I can design and make all the clothes I like. It's unbelievable. I never thought I'd see the day when we mice would be allowed to measure and cut our own cloth at last. Yeah, Yeah, I was starting to see that Mousinger wasn't exactly... Well... Yeah, I can definitely see where he's coming from, but... Yes, yeah, Mazinger, there's a bit of a difference. Evan isn't his father. You guys could have come to a negotiation, but instead, no, you decide, hey, might as well kill him. The old king has snuck back into Ding Dong Dell and the gods have finale. I mean, to believe that, you have to believe that the old king wasn't killed in the coup. But it's possible, I suppose. Oh, the cat's cradle. Okay, now I officially don't know where... You know what, whatever. I'm just gonna assume multiverse and leave it at that.
Hello there.
To the original Swift Solutions. This is where it all began, you know. I'm in charge of item retail.
What can I do for you? See you again.
Where is the Taskmaster?
Yes.
King Mazinger makes sure that everyone who has advocated discrimination against Mousekind shall be apprehended and punished in the harshest possible manner. And the statue of His Majesty that stands in the central square shall serve as a constant reminder to Ramalkin that their reckoning is on its way. So, basically what we're dealing here is, yeah, Mazinger is basically Killmonger.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Killmonger. This is basically the exact same thing that Killmonger was talking about in Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, all these little higgledies all over the place. It's like a own personal game of Where's Waldo?
Oh, yes.
I've been farm here ever since the days of King Leonhard, but there's no doubt that life is much easier now Mazinger's on the throne. After all, Grimal can make excellent laborers, and all of a sudden they're desperate to work for me. Yeah, I just wanted to head on up to that balcony where all those people are. Just wanted to get a little look. I'm gonna hear from them. Let's see here. Unless that spot was like, had a whole bunch of guards over there. Yep. Guards. Whoops. Oh, that was a boo-boo on my part. Alright, let's hear what this last person's got to say.
Yeah.
Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Mazinger took over. I mean, King Leonhard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you had seen the way the Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Mazinger's doing. He's our hero! And yeah, even back in the first game, I'm definitely starting to see where these guys are coming from.
If I may be so bold.
It certainly seems that Mazinger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of mouse kind.
Mm-hmm.
And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So, let me see if I got this straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimalkin are on the receiving end. It seems so, yes.
Aye.
Tit for tat, eh? Folks ain't never so different as they're the same. I never knew that things were so hard for mouse kind. I knew nothing about my people. Nothing at all. And to think I called myself their king. Oh, Evan. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves, but there aren't exactly many around to ask. Well now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, can you give me a hand? Come here, will you? What exactly is it that you need our help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Oh, well, don't be shy now. Here you go. What's this? Why, it's one of my favorite sardine sandwiches, of course. I need to deliver to a Grimalkin named Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. Probably hiding somewhere, poor lad. But he wouldn't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black, with a long tail. You can't miss him. He's always blackmailing about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Yep, man. What are we hearing, boys?
Yeah.
Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here, and I'll see that you're rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much choice. Alright, I'll go and find Shadow for you. Ain't too many cat folk about, eh? I will spot him, I'm sure. Alright, so there's... Okay, so there's a Grimalkin named Shadow. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I can't come home until we've found out about the Grimalkin. They're a danger to themselves and others. But Mom!
Yeah.
So yeah, Shadow the Grimalkin. What? Has he got like? What? Has he got like an entire? What? Has he got like an arsenal full of guns here? Okay, not exactly as edgy as I was expecting, but that's a good thing. Well, that's only a long black tail. Excuse me, you won't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimalkin.
Howdy do.
Well, no need to panic, pal. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys, ain't it?
Whoa!
A sandwich? For me?
Yes.
Yes. Crumbles asked us to give it to you.
Oh.
Well, I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me.
Thanks.
I wanted to ask you something. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitors from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you lot lately. What with the borders being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we Catford ever since Massinger took over. Why, I was only out buying a sardine sandwich when those soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came in here without even taking what you brought with you?
Yep.
Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. We only asked to risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobbled over.
Golly.
So that's why there are no Grimalkin in town anymore.
Oh.
What I really wanted was a nice fresh fish. Well, one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand around here talking to you. Those soldiers could be along any minute.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll meet you some other time. Goodbye.
Crikey!
Suppose we better go back and see old Crumbles, eh? Yep, definitely getting ourselves a bigger picture.
Welcome.
Well, did you carry out my little errand? Yes, we found Shadow and gave him a sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go. Oh, my own sandwich, thanks.
What?
You're kidding, ain't you? We just delivered one of these. You won't be complaining once you've had a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back for more before long, you'll see.
Oh, the cheek!
So the Grimoken are all living in an underground slum. And there are guards posted in the entrance? Shadow said it was in an old sewers, didn't he? And if you made it out, there must be a way down there that the guards aren't watching.
Blimey.
Imagine being trapped down there like that. It must be like being in prison. We cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we are to visit the slums, we must make our way there undetected.
All right.
Come on! Alright. Ooh. Let's see here. I recently paid a visit to the exotic realm of Broadleaf. Can you guess what this picture is of? It's a hotel. Each of these doors leads to a small room, which one can just about squeeze inside. That'll be awful, but it was actually very comfortable. Let's see here. Alright, the old well. Alright, looks like we're running a little late here. So, I'll just catch up with you next time. Till then, this is David on David's Brain. Vive la resistance!